everyone, welcome to the restaurant show, and I'm out here at the Sea Eagle Market's Good Eats in the kitchen with Captain Craig Reeves.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so we are going to be talking about some beautiful clams today, both that you're preparing in the restaurant and of course you can buy at the market. Tell us a little bit about these beautiful clams here.
Well, this is a local hard shell clam.
Okay.
And these were caught in Broad Creek on Hilton Head.
Oh, right on Hilton Head.
We have a lease there.
Right.
So we're going to do some clams.
These are
on
local.
Yeah, local.
Local. And
now,
so, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going to say that all we did to open these clams was put them in just regular tap water.
Okay.
So it makes them easier to shuck.
So here they are, cold, ready
right,
to,
out
and
of
you
the cooler.
drop them right into some, and this is warm. It's not it's warm. It's got a little bit cool to the touch, but then, how long do you keep them here to get them opened up that much?
I just run some hot tap water, 2 or 3 minutes, they'll start opening up.
Perfect.
Again, you're not wanting to cook them.
Right.
They're still raw clams. You just having to, you're making it easier
and safer.
To get in. Much safer.
Much safer.
Because you don't have to pry the clam open. He's ready to go.
Wow, look at how meaty those are.
And clean. There's no sand.
Absolutely. You grew some beautiful clams there. That is fantastic. So what we're going to do now is you're going to actually turn this, you can steam these, right? You can
Correct.
Steam those. That would be a pretty common way to steam them in little white wine, garlic butter, right? Sounds
Correct.
good. But today you're going to make them into an appetizer.
Right. It's just basically like a clams casino.
Okay.
You're just doing a little bit of diced bacon.
And this is uncooked bacon,
right.
Not cooked, because you really want that fat rendered into the clam.
Exactly. So that's what you're cooking is the bacon. And when the bacon is done, obviously the clam will be done.
Right.
And this is just a compound butter that we made up.
Yeah.
Which is got garlic and
very simple to make. You can actually even buy some garlic if you can't make a compound butter. Very easy to get that at the store.
Sure,
there's so many variations now to it.
Correct. So it doesn't have to be garlic butter. If there's something else you would like to use.
Oh yeah,
you could.
Absolutely.
So it's very flexible.
Put that away. So this is so that's it. That's how it's going to look before we're going to pop it in the oven, right?
Yep,
okay.
We have some in the oven already.
Beautiful. And those are cooking up. Now tell us a little bit while we're waiting for the TV land clams to cook up.
Okay.
What do we have going on? I mean, you've got some different places to be at nowadays, Captain Craig.
Yeah, so the docks, our working waterfront out at Village Creek on St. Helena is up and running. It's the beginning of shrimp season 2017. So beautiful local white shrimp are coming in, our roe shrimp.
And now this is a project you've been working on. I mean, over the years we've been talking about it, and I mean, it has come to full fruition now.
Right, yep.
Love it.
Had a lot going on in 2016, so now all the pieces have
come together.
Yeah.
Now, and tell me, can I buy fish there? Is it just where you're working out of, or is there a market there that I can buy?
Right. We do have an open air retail component.
Yeah.
Kind of like our stand in Port Royal, where Tony's been for 11 years, the CJ Seafood Express.
Okay.
Which is beside Alvin Ord's.
Okay. Oh,
so we have that convenience for the folks on that side of town in Port Royal.
Right.
Or coming off the island, but yeah, so it has a retail component.
Perfect.
And it's also working waterfront.
Beautiful, and that's definitely something you want to check out because it is gorgeous down there. And then of course you can get beautifully, locally just caught seafood. All right, let's check out these clams before we run out of time because I definitely want to taste them. And now this is the other thing is these are things that you can even order ahead of time. You know, another avenue that you might see them at is along like the festivals, and you know, might have seen them at the Seafood Festival or maybe even the Taste of Beaufort. You do catering.
Correct.
I mean, this is that time of year, y'all. If you are planning either your graduation parties, your end of the year parties, beginning of summer parties, you guys can do it, especially with shrimp season.
Right.
Shrimp boil. I mean, tell me a little bit about what you guys do, what you offer.
The most common thing is the low country boil.
Right.
The shrimp, corn, potato, sausage. It's just a nice family event. We do a lot of oyster roast, which oyster season is coming to a close in May.
Right.
But basically we do anything, pig pickings.
I was just going to say, not only is he like the seafood king, but he also puts out some great barbecue.
Yeah.
And that's a nice compliment because the people who don't want seafood, let's say, for the entire night, you can also do the chicken, everything. You guys do it all.
We do fried chicken, we do barbecue chicken,
right?
Grilled chicken, anything you want, from fatback to caviar.
Yeah, exactly. And then now, who do we call the restaurant, and then that way
correct.
we can start
Melina still handles the catering.
Wonderful, even with the baby in tow. I love it.
Yeah.
And she can help you with any, like, letting you know how much to order, how long it will take, all the good stuff. She'll be able to answer those questions, especially with all of those parties coming up, because you want to be able to book them, and get this ahead of time. It's not that last minute calling. Although last minute, we'll hook you up.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's check out these great clams. So this is what a great. It's hot. Yep. This is such a great appetizer, and something very easily that you guys could fix at home for your own guests.
The reason you cut that mussel loose is because you want that to slide out. So when you cut them in half, you definitely want to detach the mussel.
So that it'll be easier for your guests to eat it.
Right. And I recommend that you just slam the whole thing, because you want all those flavors, the juice and all.
Ooh, it's hot. Okay, before I make a fool of myself, because I'll be full mouth on it. So you guys, make sure you check out the Sea Eagle Market and the Good Eats restaurant. If you have any catering needs, check them out for all of their great things going on. Their staff will be more than happy to help you. And cheers, you already ate yours. I'm going for it. Guys, thanks for joining us. Thank you, Captain Craig. We'll be back in just a moment. Fantastic.
Awesome.